everybody. Oh, my computer is very loud. Right, so let me turn that one down a little bit. Christ, that was a loud bing. Welcome, everybody. It has been some time. It has been some time since I have played The Long Drive. It is a wonderful game. It is a truly wonderful game. I played a lot of it. I haven't touched it for a while. I know it wasn't updated for a little while. It is now back to being updated, and I haven't seen any of the new stuff. I don't know what is going to be here. What the crap is... Well, I'm going to say the terrain is different. I mean, this is an impressive house location we have got here. I'm not going to lie. Jeez. I'm not sure I'd feel safe living under that. I feel like all it would take would be one kind of bit of rock falling off, and that would squish my house. I mean, I'm also not going to lie. It does look like there is rocks in the way of the road. I think we're going to be driving around a bit. Christ. Anyway, I digress immediately. I haven't even seen what car I'm driving yet. And I have just seen the massive rock. Oh, well, it's one of the new cars. I have got a Beetle. I mean, look, if you're going to give me a convertible, it is just a guarantee that we are going to have to. We're going to have to do that. Right. Well, I mean, there is the engine. Can I put a V8 in it? God, I hope so. A V8 Beetle does sound pretty fun. Now, where is the fuel tank on the Beetle? That is actually a very good question. I'm driving with the roof down may kill me. Well, that is a risk I am willing to take. Do you actually have a fuel tank? I think I just saw a thing come up with a fuel tank. I mean, it is air-cooled, right? So we don't have to worry about water? I presume this is an air-cooled spec of car. I could have sworn I saw where it just came up with a fuel tank. I mean, there may be... No, it doesn't look like it. I wonder if there was somewhere in there. Right, do we have... No. Does not look like... Right, okay. First, question number one is fine. Oh, it is there. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you, chat. Chat is, as ever, smarter than me here. Do we have an oil tank in this? I feel like it might... okay, there it is. Right. That is where the oil tank is. Now, I do think the Beetle is a pretty terrible vehicle for this, because it's going to have no storage whatsoever, which I don't think is going to be all that helpful. We've got full oil. We'll do that. Now, I did see, well, there was a big drum here of gas. So I guess we will take this and then fill the Beetle up with this. We may as well. Yeah, I mean, we can put stuff in the front. We can put stuff in the in the sort of cabin of the car, for want of a better word, where we're phrasing it. But it isn't gonna be the best thing ever, really. Well, I guess we could fill the whole car up here, actually. Christ, it's almost like we're prepared. Yeah, we can put stuff in the front, but what the crap was that moving around? I could have sworn I saw something moving outside. I think it might have just been a tumbleweed. I mean, probably shouldn't wander out here just in case. But I definitely thought I saw something. Okay, they are just all rocks and everything. That's fine. We've got to prepare for our journey. Oh, there's a half-finished motorbike over there. No, it's all good. It must have just been a tumbleweed going on. So, there we have it. Right, Tomby, thank you very much for the resubscription, by the way, for the 16th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Well, hopefully from chat. Saying the road beckons once more. Don't let the wildlife get you. I mean, that is the goal. Don't let the wildlife get me. Don't run out of food. Don't run out of water. Any of that important stuff. We will try not to, but there is absolutely no guarantee how this is going to go. Because it's been a while. It's been quite a while since I've played this game, and I don't know what I'm doing, and it's been updated a whole bunch. So, honestly, who knows what's going to happen here? Could be all sorts of things. Could be all sorts, which is cool. Drake, thank you, bits. Saying, as always, a happy birthday to Brazen. May he wish for Alex 243 zombie hippos on the longer. Can't be dealing with those. But, as ever, it is Brazen's birthday, as every single day is Brazen's birthday. So we must always say happy birthday to Brazen. That is just the rules. That is just the rules. That is how it works. I don't make the rules, but they are the rules. So there we go. Now, if we... Now, is that going to be close enough? Nope, not quite. There we go. Let's just do that. And then, because it doesn't really matter that we are going to waste some water that's in the house, because we're never coming back here. we are never coming back here. So if we waste water, so be it. We will bring the water with us. In there. I don't actually... You know what? I reckon... I mean, that tire's a pile of crap. So maybe what's more important to store in here is the water. Because, you know, at the end of the day, the water is... Oh, I forgot how wibbly and wobbly this was to deal with. Okay, water is important. We're gonna... I think I keep smacking the car, but never mind. Water is important. Food is important. Naturally. That was very poorly thrown. I'm hoping this game has got more difficult. I'm not going to lie. Where is my giraffe? You're not Jeff. Who are you? No, you are no good. You are no good. How do I throw? What was the throw button? Oh, no, that one there was kind of a throw button. You're not Jeff. We do not want you. Only Jeff is allowed. Well, that was a terrible throw. We need a sponge. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the beetle, but, you know, we will bring stuff in case we do. We'll bring the magic spray. We'll bring the scrubbing brush, a hubcap, because why not? We should have those ready to go. Sam, thank you very much for the super chat. So I used to love watching you be paranoid with the murder bunnies. Awesome and really funny. Oh, well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated, of course. I mean, it is always entertaining. It is always entertaining, the murder bunnies. I mean, I don't know whether I mean, there's murder bunnies and there's now zombies that we could come across. I don't know what else we might find, if I'm honest with you. Oh, we need to get the siphon as well, don't we? Where is the snake? Or definitely not a snake. I don't want to know what's been going on in this basement, if I'm honest with you. There's a lot. There's 40 litres of alcohol. Well, that'd be one hell of a party. Hey, Eve. How are you? Where was the siphon? Was the siphon up here? At the top. I'm going to presume it was. I could jump around, but you know what? I'm just going to go and walk up here the proper way. Ooh, proper way up to the... Can we get through there? Oh, and there's more food! Fantastic. I guess we've been drying food in the attic. Right. Oh, for heaven's sake. That's not quite gone where I meant to. Bacon, come here. Right, we will drop that down there. Cool. The siphon will also... I'm going to fall off here. Excuse me. Game? Right, can we... Okay, well, that's actually fine. We sort of... I don't know why that's acting very... The siphon's weird. I mean, it always has been a little weird. I guess it could just sit in there. Right, bacon is in here. There is some sausages up on top of the shelf that we might need. Oh, no, wrong button. Put that back on. There. Okay, I think we are prepared. We have food. We have some repair stuff. I'm not really planning on keeping the beetle all too long, if I'm honest. I mean, we might have to, but you never know. Should have shut the door. I've got to remember, shut doors because murder bunnies might turn up. I guess I could repair the tyres with a spray. We'll be fine for a little bit. Drake, thanks for the bits. Saying also, please ensure you find a new Jeff. We do need to find a Jeff for the car. We haven't got a Jeff. We only had a Chihuahua, which we don't want. Chihuahuas are not even close to a replacement for Jeff. So, they will be thrown away. I've got to keep an eye out for those tumbleweeds and those rabbity buggers, wherever they may be. Let's go and jump in the car. I guess it is time to turn it on. That works. Lights work. That's good. Okay, there wasn't a particular, start engine sequence. We are away! It is good news. Hydra, think of the bits. So what's the scariest part of running out of gas? Having to bunny hop the rest of the way. I mean, bunnies are the scariest thing in the long drive. Now, which way? I don't actually remember which way I'm supposed to be going. That way feels about right. I'm now rolling down a hill. And I'm guessing not that way, because there's a rock in the way. There's a rock in the way this way as well. I think the lampposts are on the right-hand side of this. We're off. We're just going to go off on an adventure, and we're going to see what happens. And, yeah, see if we can stay. I already see a building. That feels pretty good. I mean, the car here, not amazingly fast. And I don't have any mods or anything like that installed. This is just the most basic of games that you could ask for. So we're not going to have like the rocket-powered monstrosities that we have had in the past. Oh, there is a lot of rocks on the road. That feels less good. I think I know what's going to happen and what is the inevitable downfall of me. Well, this is new. The long drive doesn't have junctions. This is just all manners of wrong. No, you can't be doing this. I mean, I'm going this way because there's a building. You can't have junctions in mid-long drive. That's new. Well, we've only been going 12 minutes and we've barely got moving. But, yeah. Oh, I spy a zombie and I don't have anything really to kill a zombie. I mean, we have a BB gun, but, you know, that's not really great. How do I turn you off? Car? Where is the off switch? That's just the horn switch. Well, you know what? I guess we're just going to leave you running for... Oh, yeah, you're not particularly nice. Excuse me, I'm here for your look. Could you not be in the window? Preferably. I don't know how many. I feel like it's going to probably take a lot of bullets. God, the tumbleweeds are just uncalled for. Can I stand on the roof of a car? Okay, no, it is just that. I thought I heard some horrific sound, but I believe it is just the zombie out there. Christ, it's going to take a lot of bullets. I mean, I have quite a lot. Okay, took 11. Ugh. Okay. Right. Have we got anything fun in here? Is this actually worth me stopping? Well, magic sponges are useful. So I guess we will take some loot in all of this. I might as well take some loot in all of this. Right. You in there. How do I sleep? Is it V? Okay, V. We will have a sleep in all of this. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. By the way, saying in the early 2010s, the Ministry of Transport tried to sue Ford for naming the Transit the backbone of Britain, when that name had already been given to the M6. The court ruled in favour of Ford, as nobody would mistake the M6 for the Ford Transit. You are? You are correct. You are correct. No one would get that one wrong. I mean, the Ministry of Transport is not very clever in this one. Also, thank you, Sandwich, for telling me how to turn the ignition off. I had forgotten because it's been so long since I've played this game. So thank you, chat, for being smarter than I am. King Kenny, thank you very much for the subscription. A rolled car salute to you from chat. That's a glove box. Don't need that. That's a book. Do we need a fashion book? I don't think we do. I am just going to chuck that out there. We can paint the car blue. You have no particular loot on you. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's for the truck, which we do not, funnily enough, do not have. You are some gas. We're full of gas at the moment. You are a clock, which we can launch into, you know, nowhere. Oh, magic spray. Fantastic. We do want that. Magic spray. No, we didn't really pick it up properly. Okay, magic spray, come with us. Don't trip. I am going to fall off stuff. Right. Drop that down there. Welcome everyone who is just tuning in. Do not worry, you have not missed much. We have literally just started. Cora, thank you very much. That's the door to nowhere. Don't go out there. Cora, thank you very much for the bits. Saying the gestation period of Hippo is 243 days. Everyone got that? Good. Of course. Of course. We are well aware of the gestation period. Do I trust Sky Croissant? I mean, someone has taken a bite out of it. I am going to eat Sky Croissant anyway. God, we are hungry. I've just realised we are quite hungry. Sky Croissant did bugger all in terms of our food. Oh, that was a bit further a fall than I expected. It's all good. I saw some stuff over here. We're going to investigate. There is a hat. And there is a brush. And there is a golden trophy. Cool. I mean, that was a terrible throw, but never mind. I'm going to take this. Right, can we launch this at the car? I think it went under the car. Well, we've not figured out how planks work, but that's okay. What are you? No, you're just a book. Right, we are just littering now at this point. I was going to go for the hat, but... here we go. Yes. We have found a hat. We are immediately better than we were. Oh, I'm going to have to fall off of here, aren't I? I don't think there's any other way down. Car, catch me. It's fine. No problems. No problems. Oh, here we go. That can go in there. I should probably sort out the tyres. Maybe we. No, okay, the next house we're gonna have car croissant next. God, that is not very good for giving us any of the food. But never mind. Now, things I dropped off that I did want. The brush. I'm not sure where it's gone. Has it gone under the car? Maybe. We were going to nick this because can we mount this on the car? Can we have like a hood ornament? No. Well, that's just disappointing. Although maybe it'll stay on the car. I don't know whether the game. There was a change to the physics. I'm going to guess not. There's the brush that we were needing. Okay, well it's in the car now. What are you? Oh, you're the torch. Don't want that. Or, I mean, we might want that, but normally we just go to sleep. That was what we were looking for. Bloody tumbleweeds. Right, I think we're good. Cora, thank you for the bits. Saying Sky Croissant. Wasn't she in Quantum Solace? Maybe. I don't remember Quantum Solace particularly well. So, you know, there may have been that. There may well have been that. King Kenny's asking, have I played the new Stalker game? I haven't. I've heard good things about it, but I have not played any of it, or not got it yet. I might check it out at some point, because it looks interesting, but yeah, I haven't as of yet. I was actually playing... Oh, God. I've got to... Bloody hell, this is a bumpy road. I found a new game that I might well stream. I don't know whether I'll stream it tomorrow. Maybe. Which I've been playing a bit of today. Ooh, Beetle got very loose there. Christ. So yeah, I have a potentially interesting game that I might opt to stream tomorrow. that I've been playing, trying to learn. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. Say hi, Alex. Don't crash or get eaten. We don't need a V8 in the Beetle. We need a bus engine. Well, or a bus engine would work too. Bus engine would work too. Of course, car-related terrible pun. The car horse sounded fishy. More of a tuner. You're definitely going to be deserving of a boo there. You will get a boo from me. You will get a boo from chat as well, I am sure. Am I going to play the game of how fast can the Beetle go? It feels like that's just, you know, the aim of the game as ever, is how fast can a car go before we have a immense accident. Now I should probably fix up the tyres because that would give us some more grip in this. Whoa. You know, should do it. However, I'm hoping we can get through the first couple of stops. I'm also hoping we might come across interesting cars. Any way to say it isn't a V8 Beetle Porsche. Well, I mean, I guess that would be a flat 6 Beetle is a Porsche if we're really going for that one. It doesn't look like there is a huge amount in front of us. So, things I already dislike is the fact that, I mean, our visibility isn't great in this because a lot of the screen is taken up. We could drive from third person. I know that is an option before people say. However, I'm not going to. I mean, I can put the rear view mirror in a better place, but what exactly am I going to see? We haven't got the traffic mod. I don't even know if the mod still works. So not touched this game for a long time. So it's not like we're going to get rear-ended by other cars. Can't see anything anyway because there's a tyre in the way. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Look at my glorious hat. Oh, there is a rock in the road. I guess that's going to be a new thing to be aware of. Is that sometimes terrain generation can be quite wacky. I mean, we actually had a very, very cool house that we started with, sort of terrain generation, but yeah, don't know what we're going to find around here. Finding the rocks are going to absolutely launch us at some point. It's definitely going to happen. Okay, we're saying that Rough made a V8 911. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. That really, really doesn't surprise me at all. If someone was going to, it would be them that would shove a V8 in a 911. That would make sense. I mean, they've made some very, very cool versions of the 911 over the years. Oh, well, bloody hell, we have got these. What way do I go? I mean, that way has the power lines. These ways don't have power lines. Is that right? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm curious as to where these go. Like, do these actually go somewhere? Do these lead to a building? Do these go anywhere? I don't know. We're on a magical mystery tour into what? The deserts, apparently the deserts of the long drive. It looks like it goes. It looks like it just carries on like any other road. There does look something weird over there in that rock. What the hell is that? Hold on. No. Hold on there. I guess that's what. Didn't know it did that. Right, for now I'm going to do that because that's going to be way too distracting. What is going on with that rock? I am really. There's definitely something there, right? Or is that just another rock column? Next to that, or is that like some? I don't know what the hell is going to be in there. Yeah, there we go. We have given you all nightmare fuel. That. I mean, I guess that explains how you are able to zoom in with your eyeballs in this. It looks like some sort of tower over there, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it's normal rock formation. Oh. Okay, we're still a little bit sliding. I don't know what's going to be over there, but we will go and give it a try. Do not worry, if you're just tuning in, you've only missed about 25 minutes. Not a huge amount has happened. Yeah, it is all good. It is all good. We are currently off exploring. Well, trying to explore somewhere. Whoa! Okay, we got a little bit too sideways. We got a little bit too sideways through that one. I'm still very much hoping that. I mean, that does actually. Now I'm getting closer. It looks more and more like that is just a rock formation that spawned inside a rock formation. But seeing as we're going this way, anyway, it would be rude not. No, it doesn't actually. Unfortunately, it really doesn't look like it's anything particular. There's a road over there. Now, what's going to happen here? No, it is just a rock. Oh, it looked like a weird big tower or something, but we have lost the power lines. So one of the concerning parts is we could end up doubling back on ourselves if. Oh god, there's a lot of rocks. Ooh. Are we okay? Is the car okay? I mean, I think I'm fine. Nah, all of that stuff's in there. The first roll of the day has occurred. Yeah, that's not great. The tyres are still in the back. It's fine. It was honestly a relatively small roll in the grand scheme of things. Like compared to what we have done in this game in the past, that's a pretty minor roll. It was at relatively low speeds. We were already slowing down anyway, and yeah, you know, naturally, there's got to be some sort of a roll. It's not a FailRace video without some sort of roll along the way. Well, admittedly, like so far, these road generations have been more interesting. So I will say that much. We have not found much out here outside of the very original building, which is starting to concern me slightly. Beanie, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, are you doing a Christmas live Survive the Hunt this year? If so, would it be on 5M? So there is going to be a live Survive the Hunt. That is absolutely happening. The current plan, as it stands, which is subject to change because you never know, the current plan is for a live Survive the Hunt on Christmas Eve, on that evening, and there will be a normal Survive the Hunt on the 1st of January. That is the current plan. Now, again, things might change. I cannot promise that things won't change, but yeah, that is the current plan. Now, as to what it's going to be on, not sure. That has not been decided yet. Could be on 5M, could be on Xbox. Both have their advantages, both have their downsides, and it may be a different format, or a very slight variation on formats. We will have to wait and see, because I don't know yet. It's not even me trying to be stingy with information and get people interested more than they already are. That is just genuinely I haven't decided yet. Oh, I thought we would have the ground clearance to go over that. No, don't go to the rock fields. All is fine. All is fine. Oh, we're running out of food and we need some water. I guess at some point we should probably park up. I was hoping to find a house or anywhere really to stop. I mean, maybe because we've gone away from the power lines we're doing things wrong. I don't think that's not generally how this game has worked. But yeah, at the moment it doesn't seem like a lot. Right, I know we do need to poop, and we do need to pee and all of that stuff. Right. Entertainingly, you press P to, well, P. And there you go. And then I think, and again, unless it's been changed, we do that. And then we can just kind of press B and spam out the turds. There we go. Ugh. God, we got stuck on our own turd. Christ, that was a big, that was a big crap. Oh, it's a very silly button that I shouldn't have been given access to. Right. Now, the other thing that we need to do is drink some of the water. Thankfully, we have got quite a lot of water in this. And the sun has gone down, which isn't ideal. And there we go. I have no way of washing my hands, so, you know. Ooh, a plane. I guess so. Bloody tumbleweeds, honestly. Well, we haven't seen a rabbit yet. Not that, you know, I should be thinking those sort of things. I mean, I guess we should possibly put the roof up while we sleep, because, you know, that seems like a good idea. So there we have it. We are having a good sleep. Alright, thankfully the car does still start up. We can, you know, it's a nice sunny day here in the apocalypse. Feels like we should, you know, put the roof down. Can I play car football? Probably. I'm going to continue going straight on here. I mean, it's going to take us a very long time to go. I don't know whether we need to go back to power lines. I genuinely don't know if we do. If we keep going this way, we're going to end up... What is that? So, I mean, yeah, the problem we've got is if we turn back now, it's quite a, well, it's a long track. It's going to be like a 5-10 minute drive back to where we were. But I don't know whether we're going to find anything down here. Like, I genuinely don't know. There is definitely something over there, I think. Like a radio tower? There's a radio tower for that. But I don't really know. At the moment, for a lack of anything better to do, man, I feel like this is possibly a bad idea. I feel like this is where we end up lost forever. But maybe. Don't think anything spawns at radio towers. And yeah, trying to find the road without any of the power lines is going to be a nightmare. I don't want to have to, but I think we're going to have to head back. Because it really doesn't look like there's anything out here. It really doesn't. So, there we go. We will head back on this road. We are quite hungry again. I guess we'll be fine. Ooh. Well, that's slightly terrifying. Darth Hedgehog, thank you very much for the... Oh, not for the rocks. For the donations in which the live hunt is Halloween from this year. I mean, I said there wasn't really a specific Halloween one. I can't even remember at this point. What was the one we did? The 70s one, I think, was that the one that was released as close to Halloween as possible? Yeah, we didn't really have a specific kind of Halloween one in this year. It was we're gonna have a slide about, aren't we? Just a little bit. All is fine. All is fine. yeah, there wasn't a particular kind of Halloween survive the hunt. That's just how it goes sometimes. But we do have a Christmassy one. Well, there's a Christmassy one coming up for you on the 1st of December, so, you know, a little bit early and everything. But it's fine. Kind of Christmassy. That's, yeah. But, I mean, you got a special Survive the Hunt this month as well, which is always good. Cora, thank you for the bits. Saying next intersection, take the furthest left turn. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to actually go down these intersections because we do not seem to be finding anything on these alternate branches. Now, it might just be that building spawns are rarer. It might just be that they don't spawn down these alternate routes. I'm not sure. But so far we've driven for a while down there and found nothing. Oh, I was going to go sort of my tyres, wasn't I? Because, you know, if we burst a tyre, that feels pretty bad going. But yeah. I think I spy a road. I don't know if that's where this road here loops around. I feel like there's a shortcut potential, but I feel like shortcuts are a bad idea. From what we have seen in the past, shortcuts are a bad idea. I mean, I would like to be going down the road at 100 kilometers an hour. The Beetle does not do it. I mean, the Beetle's speedo doesn't even go that high, but more specifically, the Beetle engine is not going to make it. It's going to get us to about 80-ish, and that might involve a little bit of a downhill section. I don't have this crazy super fuel that we've had in the past, the modded one. This is, for those curious, this is a completely unmodded version of the game. This is the sort of beta version of it. So it has got the various recent updates. So, yeah. Simon, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 17th month. A rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you very much for the support. Am I insane for being sick of Christmas music before December the 1st? No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have said that particularly. It depends on if, you know, you have been hearing a lot of it. I would be as well at this point. Yeah, I would also be pretty sick of, you know, Christmas music if if you've been playing a lot of it by this point. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely understand that one. So yeah, I can't say. I think I've heard like maybe one Christmas song on the radio the other day, which was, you know, a bit early, but never mind. Thankfully not too much. Right, we are heading back towards where we are, say, supposed to be. I mean, the good news is we have got a whole load of fuel. We're trying to get back to wherever the power lines are, because we wandered away from them. Okay, there they are. Right, we're back to where we were. It's taken us a solid half a day of driving. Whoop. There we go. It's fine. Beetle's not got terrible amounts of grip. You know, it does corner better than some of the cars I've built on this game. Some of the real monsters have been quite curious. This thing here is not too bad. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay, well, I say that. I literally say that as we manage to go and have a spin. Because of course we do. Right, there are the power lines. We will go back to following the power lines. Still yet to see any terrifying murder rabbits. It feels like they're going to turn up at some point. You know, we can't have... Is that already a building I see in the distance, or is that just a suspicious rock? No, that looks like a building, doesn't it? That definitely looks like a building. We definitely went the really, really dumb way. I mean, it does look like it's quite a long way in the distance over there, but it does look like a building. Car, behave yourself, please, thank you. The donks were definitely fantastically awful. Yeah. Oh, some wonderful contraptions were made, even if they weren't very drivable. even if they weren't very drivable at all. Oh crap. Rocks again in the middle of the road. We've definitely got more rocks in the road than I remember before. Whether this, wherever we're going towards, looks like a petrol station at some point. Or a house. I guess that is, you know, probably the two things. Yeah, whether we have any interesting loot or not, I don't know. We will wait and see. Oh, God, where is the road? The road's going down that way. Buildings over that way. Oh no, wait. Okay, maybe I was looking at the wrong. There's so much stuff around. It is very difficult to tell. It is difficult to tell at distance whether something is a rock or a building. But oh, is that a workshop? It's been too long since I played this game to play long-range spotting. Workshops are always good because they were full of loot. Now that looks like a petrol station, doesn't it? I don't know whether there may well be like some new buildings in the game. I wouldn't know. I do not know. We might come across some new buildings, some new loot. Petrol stations often have zombies. We've already fought one zombie off. It's fine. We can deal with zombies if there are zombies. Ooh. You do appear to have a truck out front. Oh, it's not a petrol. It's a full-on restaurant here. I mean, that's cool. How's it going? Any zombies? Do you have any zombies for me here? Or am I free to loot you with reckless abandon? I mean, you have a beetle as well. I'm less interested in your beetle and much more interested in your big truck. Does not look like there is any zombies around here. I mean, it's a fuel truck, which is not really the most useful in the world. Although I guess if it has fuel in it, that would be kind of useful. Entertainingly, I mean, the fuel truck has got... Oh, look at these wheels. Look at that, is a pristine condition wheel. I mean, I feel like that can go... Well, that can go there. Yeah, that works. Right, fuel truck. What do you contain? Can I climb you? 700 litres of diesel. Okay. I mean, now the conundrum... Oh, well, it's got a lot of diesel in it, but it's full of gas and oil, which is probably not great. You have the shiniest grill. Oh, you have a very shiny radiator as well. I mean, it does look like it's actually mostly complete. So, that's cool. Oh, I forgot there's a tap at the back. I mean, do I take a... Do I take that truck over the Beetle? I mean, there is a lot less storage room in this. God, it looks like it needs a good clean in here, but... don't know whether to take the truck. Really don't know whether to take the truck. If it was like one of the storage trucks, that'd be fine. Should probably... Oh! I was mostly just hoping to knock it off of there. I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't quite expecting that. Oh. Okay, well, I slightly broke the window. It's fine. I'm just here misbehaving. It's all good. Oh, look at this. I mean, they have missed the toilet. How do you miss the toilet so much? It's a really good question. Right. Oh, well, that was a waste. Okay. It's perfectly under the car. Great, that's what we needed. Is what we were going for. We might as well go clean up the Beetle, right? At this point. Now, that's gone a bit squiffy, but sure. God, how much... There's so much loot in the restaurant. I mean, a lot of this here will all go together, but, you know, have some of that, and then we'll take a couple of these brushes. And we will fix up the We will fix up the beetle. Right. Your tyres. That tyre's good. That tyre's actually quite good. Go away, tumbleweed. Okay, well, we broke it. This tyre here is not good. Right, so let's go and get this. And we will take the tyre. We will take this. Can't remember how many you need to do to fix it. A few. Okay, it's still improving. There we go. That's got to be as good as it gets. Right. So, and then I guess, where did I chuck those brushes? I guess I might as well, you know, try and fix up the wheel. Whether we go, I mean, we're not really planning on keeping the beetle. However, I might as well try and make it look nice while we're here. As much as I can, try and make it look nice and everything. Right, come here, brush. I'm going to get killed by a rabbit because I'm polishing hubcaps. Like, there is a really good chance that is how we end up dying. Are we actually? Is this actually working? Doesn't really feel like anything is Oh, okay. Something has happened. Come on, we want shiny hubcaps, please. Why is it a lot more difficult to do than the wheel? Check for rabbits. Seems fine. Yeah, why is this considerably tougher to make shiny? I mean, there we go. Okay, maybe we were getting the floor. God, piss off. Oh, we don't need you messing around there. We really don't need that. Right, I guess we can make the hubcap shiny from here. Or we can make the wheel shiny. Now that actually also works. Right, launch that. Okay, we got some distance. I guess we go for a sleep. Oh, we should probably eat before we have a sleep. Did you have any food in here for me? What are you? Nothing good. I mean, there probably is food in here, but for the moment, we are going to eat the sausages that we brought with us. There we go. Right. There is probably stuff on the roof. There may be fridges around. Don't know. Right. What are these full of? Some gas. Okay, there is some gas. Well, you can fill the car up. I don't know how much fuel we've used. I can't imagine we've used much, right? It's only a Beetle. It's not a big thirsty V8. A big thirsty V8 yet, of course. Although, as much as I would love to put a V8 in it, I don't know whether it would work because it won't get coolant. Because it's supposed to be an air-cooled engine, so you won't be able to put a radiator in it. Unless there is, like, an upgraded version. Unless there is now a way where we can, you know, do that sort of thing. That is very shiny right there. That is very shiny indeed. I mean, yes, please. I guess we can use this beetle here as an experiment. Right. Don't need that. That's unimportant. This is important. There we go. See, that's perfect, really. Can I connect you anywhere? Can I not? I want to put you in there. I want to connect because the beetle won't have any way to cool it. There won't be any way to cool it down. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think there is any way, as far as I'm aware, unless they have since changed things. There is no way to now like add a radiator to this vehicle, which means I can't really use it, which is a massive shame because I would quite like to have a V8 Beetle. Unless there is any like liquid-cooled Beetles that you can find. So it's a shame there is not a way to have like a radiator slot on there, because you know I would appreciate a good V8 Beetle. You know, who doesn't appreciate a good V8 Beetle? To be honest with you, so Yeah. We might be able to take the V8 engine with us. I think we can chuck it in the car and take it with us. So if we find something that can have a V8 slot, we can do that. But yeah, for now, we are not going to be able to run with the V8. Right, come on, shiny wheels, please. I'm definitely going to get killed because I am fart-arsing around here. We can really launch those brushes when we need to. Those brushes go absolutely miles. Now, we definitely need to, you know, sort out the boot of this. We can't be having, you know, the rust bucket. We're putting some effort into this. I think that's as clean as it gets. It's still a boot. If it's at the back, it's still a boot. That's the way it goes. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. I think we need the sponge maybe to improve it further, if I remembered correctly. But I might be wrong. Yeah. Now, there we go. I think we have a sponge somewhere. I haven't even gotten to the roof yet. We have found, like, this is basically the best building you can find as your first, well, I guess technically second found building. Oh, look at that! It is shiny. I will give it that. It is quite shiny. The bit that isn't shiny is the window frame. I don't know whether this fixes it. This feels bad, I'm not going to lie. This feels like it shouldn't work. No. No, it doesn't feel like that. Doesn't feel like that's working particularly. However, what we will do is we will plonk that in there. Now, I did launch a couple of these out here. Now, if we do that, and then put all of the charges in this one, there's another one hanging around. That one's got 15 in it. Okay, we won't do that. Then we can reload that, and then we can drop that into there. Drop that into there. I mean, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, we should sort out the rear bumper. You make a very good point. You make a very good point indeed. Well, there was another one over here. There we go. It's a bit rusty already, but you'll probably get one clean out of it, and that's fine. Everything looks safe enough. Okay, and that one clean has made the vehicle all manners of shiny. Now, what I was going to try and do... can we bring... It is the big question. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pull the V8. It's very heavy, and admittedly, I don't think I would... Okay, it's much easier. Turns out, way quicker to kick an engine than carry it. Like I say, I don't think I could pick up and carry a V8 myself, but I can kick it along. Now, there's not really a huge amount of space, so we're just gonna carefully plonk it. Right, now if we shove you in the passenger seat. Yes, this is important work. There we go. That's definitely not glitching and killing me at some point. Right, perfect. I will grab the terrible radiator. I mean, it's not going to be enough, but... where did it go? Where did I drop the radiator? I mean, yeah, this is not exactly a good radiator, but it's better than nothing. Right. Just in case we find something that we can shove a V8 in. I'm I mean, we did bring the... So we do have the siphon with us. I should probably bring one of these so that we can use it for something. No, don't drink the gas, you blithering idiot. Now, what I'm going to do, because if there happens to be a time where I want a diesel... do I want to bring this full of diesel? I mean, I feel like the answer to that is... I feel like this is just in case. I feel like this is just an in case one. I don't expect to need diesel, but if we do come across a truck or a bus, it would be remiss of me not to be prepared. Basically, that's the wrong way. Stop! Don't waste all the diesel. Someone else might need diesel. We will let them. We will let them. You know, take that. Now, plonk. This is the worst packing of a car you've ever seen. The chances of this not glitching out horribly are tiny. This has got some gas in it as well. We'll bring you. You will be for petrol. We will have one of these for petrol, one of these for diesel, and one of them for water. Lovely stuff. We could take the truck radiator. Possibly should. I'm going onto the roof now. We are... Well, I mean, doesn't feel great. There's a coffin here. Have you really just buried a keyboard? Is that what you've done? Oh dear. Ooh! I mean, it wasn't why I was here. There's also... I'm not sure I should eat the bread roll out of the skip, but, you know... I'm going to. We have found a gun. Oh, well, I don't know what was in there. It's on the floor now. We've found a gun. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Because we do want. Oh God. Right. Drop that. I mean, I'm very much hoping we never have to go back to the air rifle, but it's probably better to have it and not need it. Etc. Was still trying to figure out if I can get on the roof here in case of any fun loot. Doesn't actually look like I can. Although I do remember this game being the glitchiest in the world to try and climb. Nope. It's just kind of like spam jump and... Uh-oh. Well, this feels bad. I am stuck. Okay, we are unstuck. Maybe we don't try and spam glitch our way up the up there. What the? Oh, there's a traffic cone in this one. I don't really have anything to break the boxes with, and I'm certainly not wasting my revolver bullets on it. So, yeah, I guess you could use the air rifle bullets. I was going to see if I chuck this. Well, that was a useless. That was useless as well. You know what? We're going to carry on. We're going to carry on. Otherwise, we will be here all day. Are we going to be okay to move? We are good. Happy days. We are off. We are on the way. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. Asylum, thank you very much for the gifted sub, by the way. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. Dew Chaser, thank you very much. Also for the subscription. A rolled car salute hopefully went on to you from chat. Well, it's just come in, so hopefully will. Asylum, Chris, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 7th month. A rolled car salute as well, hopefully to you from chat. Oh, I'm driving from inside an engine. Oh, really weird. Saying hi, everyone. How much love to the FailRace family and fearless leader. Well, I mean, I very bravely run away a lot of the time. So, you know, there is that. I mean, I already do see another building immediately up ahead. So I'm not going to worry too much. Yeah, apparently going away from the power lines was a really bad shout. Was a really, really bad shout indeed, because there is a building. Oh, there's a big rusty bus. Look at that. Look at the big rusty bus. Do you have any fun things for me in here? Another petrol station. Is there a zombie? I can't hear a zombie. Now. I mean, there is nothing here, which I do like. I do like the fact that it's mostly quiet. There is an estate car, which I feel like a V8 estate car is probably going to happen here. Yoink. Don't need that. I mean, it's got an absolutely terrible radiator. We might be able to nick one out of the bus. It might be possible. Sorry, we did all the work doing up the Beetle. I mean, we just didn't know. You don't know what you're going to find. That is the... Oh. Do you know what? Sure, we'll open the window. It's not like we've got a convertible as it is. Okay. We will stop that. We will climb out of here. I mean, like, this is just... You couldn't ask for a more perfect setup, really, could you? Now, that can plonk in there. Feels like that radiator's probably a bit... You know what, I'm going to get rid of the bonnet for the moment. You know, for time being, that can go there. I mean, this one here is at least shiny. I feel like... Shiny... shiny radiator is better, right? I did... Now, I don't know if it is actually... Ooh, bacon. That's good. We've got... Okay, I don't want the fridge. I just want the croissant. We have random apocalypse bacon. Always feels a bit iffy, but never mind. Bus, do you have a good radiator? No idea. No, you have a crap... You have a good engine. I'll give you that. You've actually got a half-decent condition engine. I believe... Now, I could be wrong. Something changed in this game whereby you couldn't repair the condition of parts. So you cannot get the brush. And so you can, like, mechanical parts I'm talking here. You can repair, like, body parts, but I don't think you could repair the kind of, like, mechanical condition of parts. Oh, just realised we've got this V8 and I have got no... I think you couldn't do it with magic spray. I think it was changed, which actually I don't dislike as a way of doing it. But yes, I could be completely wrong. I could be talking utter nonsense, but I might not be. So yeah, someone who knows this game more than me will have to inform me on that one. Yeah, I think you... I can't remember whether we could repair radiators or not, but I don't think we can now. Yeah, no fixing the mechanicals is now a thing. So, I mean, that is... I don't think it's actually quite the right tyres for this car, but it will do. Now, God, we're going to have to do silly buggers, aren't we? All right, diesel is of no use to us. However, we will bring it along anyway, just in case. Actually, can we... Right. Okay, handbrake's off. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's going to happen here, but... Okay, just need to nudge it a little bit away from the wall. Just to make the loading and unloading of stuff easier. It's important. It is important to be doing that. Because, you know, I don't want to be faffing about with the you know, with the wall and everything. Can I take the seat out? Yeah. We'll bring the bus radiator with us. I'm going in here to have a sleep. Because, you know... can I sleep in the like, little loft? Well, or we can just sleep back here. We can definitely take the... To be fair, we can put the Beetle wheels on the car. It may be slightly bigger than it normally has, but... Yeah, I don't know why. Why not just put the Beetle wheels on the larder? Feels like a good idea to me. Really? Like they might be slightly the wrong wheels, but why not? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll get some... We'll go for the donk style wheels, or slightly like the donk-style wheels. So, there we go. I believe we can siphon some oil out of something. We can actually siphon oil out of the bus to put into the V8. So, it'll be fine. Don't worry. We can do this. Someone is going to come along and find like this perfect condition Beetle, just minus wheels, and wondered what on earth went on here. Or maybe they'd expect the rabbits or the zombies, you know, one of them. Right. How far we launched that? Okay, that was actually quite a launch, I will say. That was a surprisingly competent launch. Occasionally, there are surprisingly competent moments from me. I mean, it's rare, but, you know, there are surprisingly competent ones. I'm going to launch the radiator over there as well. Right. We will not do that. We will do that. Okay. Now, fuel tank. Okay, well, the fuel tank is full of oil. What if... okay, hold on. Okay, little tiny radiator out of the way. Engine, lift. Come on, lift your bugger. Right, what we're going to do is do that. We're going to open that, and then we're going to see if I can... where's the snake? There is a snake here. Somewhere. Okay, I never have much luck doing this. But gravity should do most of the work that I need it to here. Right. Okay, if we do that, that got very glitchy and unhappy. And then... No. Ah, crap. Is that? Nope. Definitely not. Why has my siphon gone? it's well, the siphon's gone. Probably. Has anybody seen my siphon? No. No, I'm going to guess that's long gone. Please be a bucket of oil. No, you are not. You might be oil. Aha! Okay, well, good news. Good news is we can at least do that, which is something. There is some oil in the engine. I mean, yeah, that's... not the best way to do it, but it has worked. Now, we can possibly go and get some oil out of the bus. We should be able to do that. Potentially. Potentially. I've got to try and remember how to mess around with this. Okay. Oh. Damn it, I thought it had oil in it. No, it's just got diesel in it. Great. We were going to nick this. Do you have oil in you? No, you are actually empty. Okay, well, we'll bring this radiator with us. Because we'll test the one that we've got currently, but if we need to change it to a bus radiator, we can. Okay. Now, we do have the other problem of how do I get the oil out of the car now the siphon's gone? Do with another snake. All of this... Oh. Radiator. Okay, let's have some bacon. Bacon helps you think. That is very true. Bacon does help you think. You're full of diesel. Where's my water? Okay, we'll have a drink. Yes, we are going to have to roll the car. That is the way that I'm thinking of / am going to have to do it. I don't really want to, because we've seen the siphon piss off into space, and I'm slightly worried about the ramifications of trying to roll the car here. Okay, well, we're going to close that. Alright, there's no way this is going to go wrong. We are very strong. Okay. I mean, some of the oil came out of it. We are now a little bit stuck on a fridge. How much oil is still in the car? Oh, for God's sake. Right, out of the way. Oh, quite a lot. I feel like I know what's gonna happen if I try and do what I want to do here. Can I be crushed by the car? Can I be crushed by the car? I mean, this is the long drive, right? Yes, is the answer. I absolutely can be crushed by the car while doing this. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. How are we so incredibly strong? Okay, I guess we're just going to, like, balance the car on its side. Right. Okay. The car is out of fuel. Out of oil. No more oil in the car. Good. Right. Let's get the wheel out of the way. We haven't got the radiator in it. So, if we put this in, I don't know whether good condition small radiator is better than bad condition big radiator. Completely unsure. But there we go. Now, there's no coolant. Of course there's no bloody coolant, is there? There is oil in... I guess I could have just dumped oil from this, couldn't I? What am I doing? We can just go grab this, because there's no coolant in this. But we can carry around the little Beetle engine. This feels like I'm putting a lot of eggs in one basket right now. But what could possibly go wrong with all the eggs in the V8 larder bucket? Okay. That's full of oil. We do need a poop. I guess we can... I mean, there is even a poop house out here. Where's the tumbleweeds? Away! Oh, you know what? I think we were better off just going in the wild. Oh, there's another fridge. There is always a chance the larder might go join the snake in Mars. There is that chance. We need a really good poo at the moment. Come on, there we go. Right, we're almost done. I apologise profusely for the sounds currently occurring. That'll work. I feel like we're not very healthy, but then also we are surviving on basically bacon at the moment, which is good. Bacon is a good thing to be surviving on. However, yeah. Okay, let's start moving crap over that we are going to want and need. Okay, magic spray. Now, I'm not going to fix this car up straight away, because if we run into a load of issues, you know, maybe we don't. Well, see, we spent all that time fixing up the Beetle, only to, you know, now immediately change away from it. Kind of put. Not that I don't think there's not like there's going to be much that's going to get me away from a V8 estate car. Like maybe the Fury, if we find that, we would be tempted. We would be tempted by the Fury, of course, but right. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get the sponge. Not quite sure how we're going to deal with the fuel now. I mean, we can put a little bit of fuel in the car. There is fuel in. There is fuel in the Beetle. And there's fuel. There's a canister with some fuel in it, which, you know, might work. Okay, you're a pristine condition wheel and tyre. Can we? Yep. Okay, you can go in there. Good stuff. You're not bad condition. I mean, you're the wrong size for what we've currently got, but it's better than nothing. So, there we go. This is the one here with the gas in it. That is the easy way. We were going to siphon the fuel out of the Beetle, but alas, no luck. Now, fill you full of gas. That's something. Now, we will need to fill the radiator with our drinking water, which does feel bad, but... we should also make sure that's closed. Don't put water in your engine. Just gonna say, that is a bad idea. Okay, I'll take 5 litres. We're probably going to want all of the coolant in there. We probably don't have enough water, really, for the bus radiator anyway, if I'm being honest. Right. Now, that's got some little bits of diesel. That's got water in it. That's got alcohol in it. I mean, that's good. Ooh, bread roll. Do we have... Okay, well, you've got a tiny bit of gas in. It's probably not the best idea to be filling the car up with random bits of petrol we find lying around, but, you know. And launch. Is there going to be a... There's not... Well, the siphon's gone. Like, there's no real way for us to get that out of there. There's so much gas in the car that we can't siphon out. Unless I magically find a snake somewhere. Which I'm pretty sure I haven't... Well, I mean, maybe we'll find one in here. Let's just wreck the place and see what comes out of it. Just realised there's a whole bunch of these that probably have oil in them. That has oil in it. And do you have oil in you? You know what? I'm just going to take this with me. Oh, God. Right. We're going to take this for future use. Is there any petrol anywhere? There is a spirit level. Does it work? No. Well, that's a useless thing. Spirit level that isn't level. Ooh, 1/2 litre of gas. This is useful. This is what we need. This is what we need. 2.5 litres, probably not going to get us all that far, but it's better than nothing. And that's some alcohol. That was empty. Good thing that wasn't full of, you know, fuel or something. What are you? You've got oil in you, don't care. You are empty. There is a fridge. There is a fridge with sausages. Oh no, I picked up the fridge. I don't actually want the fridge. I just wanted the sausages. That's all we're after. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I am one with the fridge. Help! I fear what might happen. Oh no. I have fused with the fridge. Get me out of the fridge. Help. Uh-oh. This feels like I'm about to die. Oh! Hey! We survived! We survived the fridge incident. Yeah. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Let's maybe avoid doing that one in future. I might as well drink the water while we're here, right? And we can just then launch. Probably shouldn't be littering. I think there was... well, I mean, there is another sausage. We'll have some... You know, we'll have a croissant while we are here. We'll bring the sausage with us. I guess we are going to be on a bit of an economy drive for a little while as we go looking in search of petrol. Because I haven't really got a way I can get the petrol out of there. The diesel is there, it's useless. To us, I mean, we have got diesel with us. I guess if in emergency... Whoa, hello. But yeah. I mean, the siphon, it might not have gone amazingly far, but I just don't know where it has gone. It could have gone anywhere. I don't know if anything spawns on the bus. If there's anything actually like spawn inside the bus. Nope. You are the rustiest bus I've ever seen. I mean, in theory, you could tip the beetle onto its side, but you saw how glitchy it was trying to tip it onto its side. You're never going to be able to catch the petrol as it comes out of that, unfortunately. So, yeah, I am going to possibly hook the bonnet back up. Where's the bonnet gone? Ah, there it is. What is that? That's weird. Yeah. I thought we'd lost another thing. But no, not yet. Not yet. I'm going to just check to make sure that this card does actually run before we go. Okay, it does appear to at least run. It does run. Don't worry, the fuel door is closed. The fuel door is closed. Okay, apparently if you have a shovel, you can dig up buried crates. That's quite cool. That is something new that I have not seen. Well, I think the V8 larder is going to be ready to go. And we will see what we will find. We are very low on fuel, but that's okay. How fast is V8 larder? The answer is pretty rapid. Okay, the brakes aren't very good. The brakes are not very good. Look at it go! I can also watch the temperature gauge go up almost as quickly. Good lord, that thing is fast. Well, that's fun. I mean, I guess we can just, like, accelerate and then, you know, just turn it off and let it cool and then we'll coast for a while. The V8 larder is pretty rapid. Yeah, the radiator is going to be a problem in that one. That's okay. That's fine. We can then just kind of coast along merrily. We will look for, I don't know, whatever our next thing might be. I guess if we just like blip the throttle occasionally. Okay, not really. It might not be the worst thing in the world, but God, where is the next? There's a building over there. Yeah, we may have to. We may have to resort to swapping the radiator over. That may have to be done. I was hoping it wasn't going to overheat this quickly, but it really has overheated very fast. Right, so if we then just go and like boot it. I feel like this is actually a good way to seize your engine up, but I don't know if this game simulates that, so we can get away with that. Yeah, well, I don't really have all that much water to be putting in the radiator, so the bus radiator might cool it better. The problem is, I don't really have the water to fill it. So, yeah. I don't know whether we could actually, I mean, we could fill it up with a bit more of the water we've got, but then we are asking for trouble in terms of that's our drinking water. I mean, we would probably be fine. I mean, I guess you could always do the old, what's it called? The old, like, rally trick of just pee in the radiator, which they have done, or like the Dakar, wasn't it? The chatters just come up with the same idea as me. Right. You know what? Yep. Okay, I know cart. I know. I don't even know if the handbrake's on now. Does look like it's on. Okay. Well, what we can do is pick this up. Oh god, why is that open? Right. This radiator is we're going to have to move. I do like that they've got like the physics lock for stuff in the boot. That's good. That is a good change. Tumbleweed scared the crap out of me. But yes, that is a good change indeed. I guess actually probably just put this in the car. It's going to be the easier. Bonnet's coming off because that's just way easier. Look at this beast of a... it is a beast of a radiator. Oh, it only takes 10 litres. So, there we go. We cannot fix the radiators. So the radiators are... The coolant is not... The cooling parts are not things... Mechanical parts are not things that we can fix with the brushes and magic spray. in this. Right, coolant is good. We can fill the coolant so we can actually go for a vomit around a little bit. Mikey Chaos, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 10th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. So I need to remember that when I get to start watching a stream, I'm late to. I'm going to come in at a moment that makes me glad I'm wearing earbuds, but will make my co-workers wonder why I'm laughing uncontrollably. That is just basically the long drive in a nutshell. Weird sentences are said during the long drive that, yeah, context is quite important. Well, I mean, bits kind of fit in there. Bits kind of fit in there. It's fine. It's fine. Now, we should be good to go speeding along. I think we did just spin the tyres up massively as we set off. Okay. Can we get to... I mean, 160 kilometres an hour is the goal, I'm going to say, mostly because I don't know if we go off the speedo. Maybe we should be a little bit more concerned about running out of fuel. Oh, the radiator. Can I close the radiator from here? No, I can't. The brakes are absolutely terrible. That is alarming. I like that I can do it from, you know, I don't even have to open the bonnet. Mustang fan, thank you very much for... Oh, there we go. Mustang fan, thank you very much for the subscription. A roll cart salute to you from chat. Dew Chaser as well. Thank you very much for the bits. It was, I think we're supposed to sort of say thank you for all the years of great content, Mr. FailRace. Been watching since the Forza Motorsport for Jelly Car days. Christ, that is a long time ago. That is a long time indeed. But I do thank you very much for the continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Indeed. Hopefully you will continue watching for just as long. Okay, I see a petrol station. There might be petrol for me. It's not good me checking fuel, because if it's gone, it's gone. Nothing I can do. I spy another car. Is there a zombie chilling here? Oh, my brakes are terrible. Now, I don't want the car to turn on. I just wanted to slow down. Right, zombie. Any zombies here?
Well, but I can still see you, you ugly stranger.
Yes, there is a zombie here.
Just
Jeez, okay, the clicking from the gun was not fun. Please don't do that again. That was not what we needed. Oh, you're full of oil. Well, that's not really useful just yet. Petrol? You've got water. Okay, well, some petrol. How much have we used is probably a good question in the short little... don't break. Not that much. Considering the engine we have, not too bad. Now, do you have... Oh, nothing in there. Nothing in there. You have a fuel tank full of water. Good for you. Now, do you have any food for me? You have croissants and a jammy dodger. A sensible lunch, I think you will find right there. And I do think we just knocked the fridge over. Oh, we can actually walk into this building at least. Much neat. Oh, more jammy dodgers. I mean, that is what we want here. What are you? Bit of a glove box. Oh no, you're chocolate. Yes. Well, we have had jammy dodgers and croissants and chocolate and all sorts of good stuff. Is that shotgun shells? I think it is. I don't have a shotgun, but I will potentially take some shotgun shells in case we do get one. I mean, do we reckon that radiator's better than the wrecked bus one? Don't know. Not sure. Shotgun shells could be useful, because as it stands, I mean, we're probably going to be able to kill one more zombie. Something on the roof. I'm not sure I'm that fussed about trying to jump up onto the roof to get that, to be honest with you. What do you have in you, bottle? Alcohol. No use. More alcohol. Not really all that much use. Water. I mean, water is useful, mostly for me. I'm just going to drink the stuff while we're here. And yoink. There's a very shiny fridge. Ooh. They've been keeping their alcohol, you know, cool. So much bacon as well. I feel like we're basically set in terms of food already. We are very well set in terms of food already. Like we're not going to die from starvation here. We're going to die because I crashed the V8 larder. that's just how it's going to work. Or possibly running out of water. That is also, you know. Again, I think death by V8 larder is much more likely even than running out of water at this stage. It doesn't look like there's anything else particularly exciting. We have tyres. I mean, I can keep loading the car up, but I'm just going to ask the game to glitch out. We keep loading the car up with tyres all the time. Is that more bacon? God, there's so much bacon. It's just... I thought that was a snake. I don't think it is, but I'm going to check just in case. Running out of fuel is possible. You are definitely not wrong on that as well. Because, you know, we have got the thirstiest engine. I mean, all we could do is yoink that. And, you know, you've got some good condition doors. Are there better condition doors? My doors are okay there. What is your... oh, there's crap. Do you actually think in the boot? Don't know whether they do. But, you know... I forgot the old tradition. I forgot the old, proper FailRace tradition of if you see a number plate... Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Excuse me. If we see a number plate, we have got to claim it. And... Oh. Don't know where it's gone. It doesn't seem to want to attack. I want to adorn my car with random number plates off of other cars, but apparently it doesn't seem to work anymore. But there we go. Never mind. Right, we'll be fine. Onwards towards the next location, because petrol is the big concern. Right. We have 2.4 litres of petrol. What way were the power pylons going? That way. Don't go the way without the power pylons. Does seem to be good advice. Now, can we get 100? This bit here looks like a prime bit for speed running. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to slow down because of the rocks. Unfortunately, no. You cannot use the petrol pumps. You cannot repair them unless they've changed things massively since I last played the game. As far as I'm aware, you cannot. So yeah, we cannot get fuel from there. What we can do is boot it and burn all the fuel we have. Whoa! Yep, that was going to happen. It's fine. We kind of got off the gauge. That's what we were looking for. It was going to happen. That was a bigger roll. That was a considerably bigger roll than we had before. Alright, where is this? I mean, do I need to go all the way down there? If I can just, you know, take a shortcut. We're at a larder. It's a rally larder, is what it is. That's what we have here. We have got a rally larder for you. Well, that rock's there in the way. I'm going to dodge these. And I mean, if we can shortcut, probably a good idea considering I don't have much fuel. And this bit here is relatively, you know, relatively smooth from rocks. I don't see any rocks. So we can do this. That bit there is less smooth from rocks, so we will go back on the road. It definitely feels dangerous. Definitely feels silly. Can't see any buildings for the moment, but that's fine. Yeah, the fuel is going to be a really big thing, I suspect. There's something down there that could be just a rock. Right, okay, we have got... It's a little bit of a junction. That's fine. is there. That looks like a bus stop, maybe? This does also look like a prime opportunity for off the gauge. And then we're going to try and bring the car back down because there was a rock in the road. We have got off the gauge successfully and got the car under control. That is what we wanted to do. Oh. Hello, glitchy truck. Whoa. Okay, thank you, truck. Please be full of petrol, not diesel. Petrol. Okay? You don't have an engine, but please be full of petrol. Scavengers have got your... Oh, the car's got a bit hot. Okay, well, you know, we did go quite fast. It's fine. It's fine. Are you full of water? No, you're full of nothing. Oh, you useless truck. What is this? Oh, you don't even have anything to... Yeah, you really don't have anything for me to utilise here. Oh, God. There's a foot and a turd. Oh, well, this has not been a useful stop at all. I mean, there is this, which there was a way to use it, but I can't remember how. There was a way to use that. I think it just glowed. I don't actually know if it did anything. I don't think it did. But yeah, there is a foot in a box. I have no way of digging it up. There is a gold bar, which is of no real use. Oh, is it Alt? Might be Alt. Don't remember. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can, you know, like rub the lamp. Right, like that. Can I have some petrol? Can you get me out of here? Nope, there we go. It's doing a thing. I mean, it's basically just a glowy lamp. That's all it is. I mean, it's cool. Don't know if it stays lit up. I don't know if there's anything more than just being a cool glowy lamp. But, you know, can I, like, mount it on the car? Does that work? Okay, right, we're going to have to try this. Definitely going to have to be tried. Is it C? Does it stay put? It does. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, it did just stay put briefly. That's a shame. Would have been fun if it had stayed put completely. I'm honestly surprised the electrics in the larder worked well enough to do that. Not going to lie. We will go have a nap before we continue onwards. We can just stick the glowy lamp inside the car, you know. It does seem to have stopped glowing. It does stop glowing. Well, you know, you can come with us because you're more fun. And we don't have Jeff yet. For now... Ooh, workshop. That may have petrol. Or bullets. Honestly, petrol or bullets would be nice. Petrol or bullets would be really nice, because I've got 3 left in my revolver. And, well, we have some shotgun shells, but no shotgun. So, either or would be good. I don't know if zombies can be in here. Possibly. Did it have any sounded like something? I'm not sure what. I guess I would probably hear the zombie by now. That's a very rusty larder. It's a better organised workshop than I have seen. Okay, we don't need oil. We definitely don't need a toilet. Please have some bloody petrol in here. I mean, alcohol we might need. We'll have a better conditioned radiator. No, I mean, you're not great. Okay. There was a little part of me that was worried that might explode. Thankfully, it didn't. That is a very shiny radiator. What are you? Oh, what do you have in you? Diesel. Oh, for God's sake. Do you have petrol? No, you've got full of oil. Why is everything full of oil? That's also full of oil. It is the oiliest of workshops here. I'm just looking for petrol, honestly. Bucket of water. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drink from the bucket of water. I think the engine is fully oiled. That's got oil. And Jammy Dodger! Oh, for God's sake, this is the oiliest of workshops. Ooh, you're a big radiator. You might be a better option than what I've currently got. Because, you know, we've seen the car gets a bit warm. So that looks promising to me. Right. I mean, I don't know if it's better. Oh, but it definitely does look in better condition. So there we go. Okay, it takes 20 litres. Jesus, that takes a lot of water. Apparently that is the original Plymouth one. That's good. Well, we've got the radiator for the engine. Fantastic stuff. That's what we like. That is what we like. And there is that bucket of water if I can manage to not spill it everywhere. So we can potentially run this car now at full throttle and there'll be no problems with it. Right? That's a bucket. That's a thing full of much. I'm not going to ask questions. Right. Can I... Oh. I just want to get close enough so I can see. Make sure that it's going... You know, not that it should be a problem making sure it's going into the right place. It does look like it is, though. There we go. We've got, you know, plenty of water in there. We are well hydrated. I did notice there is another jerry can over here. Please be full of petrol. Oh, you're full of blood! Well, that's full of oil. Is there going to be an engine full of gas? No. That's alcohol. That's alcohol. And that's... I mean, that seems right, if I'm honest. You are full of oil. You are full of coolant. You are just a door. I mean, this has been... Ooh. I don't really know... You know... Don't know how this works. Have never come across it before. I feel like it could be useful, and I'm going to bring it with us. Because, you know, a metal detector seems like it would be useful for something in here. We don't have a shovel for digging up buried things, but yeah, we need to find a shovel, basically. We still have not got any bullets either for my gun. That's a concern. What have we got over here? What is this? What is this? Things seem to stick to it. Because it's not the first thing we've seen, like, stuck to... Oh, okay, bags for the motorcycle. Okay, makes sense. Not seen those before. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I just don't think there's any petrol in here, which is a real big concern. I mean, there's diesel. I guess one of the things we can do is we can run the engine on, like... Oh. Okay, there's some gas. It's a very, very small amount of gas. But it is better than nothing. In fact, we have now got more petrol than when we set off. As I say, we can run this car on some, like, combination of oil and petrol if we really need to. I don't really want to, of course, but we can if desperate. And I should probably check these. I thought those yellow things could only contain oil. Oh, there's some water in it. I mean, we have been trying to fill up this one. Alright, fill up that coolant tank. Okay, 15.5 litres. Feels pretty good. We will close that. Do we want a bonnet on this car? I mean, I'm half tempted. The bonnet is admittedly about the only good... the only good thing that we have on the car in terms of condition. Well, this is not going to last very long, but shall we try and improve the quality of the car? Well, okay, it's made it better. You know, it has made it better. We can just chuck that about. Yeah, it does now look. It does now look better. What are you? Oh, tape measure? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. How strong is the tape measure? I mean, this isn't quite... Ow! I have just hit myself with the tape measure. Now, okay. Okay, I've got to be careful. I'm going to kill myself by messing about with a tape measure. This is the world's strong... Basically, this is a grappling hook, is what we've got here. Can we... Ow. I'm going to kill myself with a tape measure. I don't know if it wants... It definitely wants to try and pull the car around. How do I... okay, right. Small problem. How do I untape measure? Uh-oh. I have hooked it. Okay. Maybe don't hook it to a car. Oh, if I change it... Wait, hold on. If we go... tab... No. It is still connected to me. I'm... okay. We've just broken it. Okay, well, I'll have to steal a tape measure at another point, because that's quite entertaining. I did see there was another brush somewhere, I think. Maybe not. And we have got brushes in the car. Shall we continue? Shall we continue onwards? How are the tyres? The tyres look okay in this. Right, the genie lamp is still here. Patrician RS, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 5th month. A roll cart salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed for the continued support. Saying tape measure OP. It really was. It was okay briefly. It was very OP briefly, and then I broke it. The thing is, you can't give me fun toys without me testing. Oh, oh dear. As demonstrated by the V8 Larder having a big roll, you can't give me toys like that to play with without testing and finding out what is the limits of the game. And well, I kind of found the limits. Oh, we have lost a hubcap along the way. I don't know if I lost it in that roll or a previous roll, but yeah. I mean, the tyres are fine. I just have a V8 in the Larder, and it's a lot faster than it should be. It's considerably faster than it should be, and well, the suspension is made out of jelly, really. Yeah, it's much like the tape measure. You give me a car with this much power, well, I'm going to boot it, really. We do need a replacement hookup. I don't know. Those wheels don't have them. Should I be careful? Yes. Will I be careful? No. Basically. Yeah, there is no chance I'm going to end up being careful here. Now, there doesn't look like there's any reason to go over that way. I always feel like this is dangerous. Also, look at the panel gap around the door. And we are... Is my door open? Nope, that is just the panel. I mean, it is a Larder. I do appreciate that. However... the build quality is questionable. Now, once again, we're going to get out to 160, but we are going to have to slow down. I mean, I spot a petrol station up here. There is a trailer going to be on the roof. I hope, against hope, there isn't a zombie about. It doesn't look like there is. I hope there isn't a zombie, because I don't have very much ammo. Okay, it's not a trader on the roof. It is just a bike. Please have fuel. Oh, you bloody got oil? There's BB pellets. There is a magic sponge in here. Right. Nope. No, there we go. Okay. We are out. I mean, I guess we might as well make the car shiny, right? Like, while we are here, might as well. I don't know whether I'm going to keep the car as red. There we are. A shiny car. God, the tumbleweed scared the crap out of me again. I saw movement. We're busy buffing the car. I think maybe that bonnet is as shiny as it goes. I don't actually know. Can we... Is there any more bits to shine on the car? I don't actually know. You know what? At this point, we're just going to drop that in there for the moment. Now... What the hell is that? Looks like some sort of engine. We apparently need a shovel. Because there's a whole sorts of things. I mean, there's a fury door in here. Okay, well, we have found some water, which is always good. Oh, we found some chocolate as well. So far, we have been living basically on... Oh, we're not picking up the fridge again. We have kind of been living on chocolate. Which probably isn't the best. I spy a oh, there was a trader on the roof. I'm not sure how to get the trader off the roof. Maybe like that. Over we go. That works. Problem solved. Throwing trailer off roof. We can have a drink, and then we will need to have a poop. We'll poop in the safety of the roof, as you do. Again, I apologise for the horrible sounds that have to come out of this, and I guess we might as well pee off the roof while we are up here. It only seems right for us to pee on the world from up here. It's not quite as good as as my summer car, where you can go pee on the other people's cars. But you know, what are you? Oh, like a bike engine, I think. Right. Don't have anything to really break the crates. What have you can do? Oh, you can take some gas. I'll take whatever gas I can get. I think. It looks suspiciously quiet still. Right, 3.1. I mean, again, it's not great, and the lack of petrol is a bit concerning. Do I want a trailer? I mean, I kind of do. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by trailer. I can... This is one of those things I can very much sense I'm gonna get killed by. However, you know, it's kind of... how do I actually connect this? I don't actually know how to connect it. I mean, I'm gonna try the trailer. I suspect, unless it's changed. I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test what it's like. We're not actually going to seriously. Well, I mean, we might seriously consider using it, but how do I connect you? I mean, this does also rely on me being able to actually connect it. How do I connect you? No. Doesn't want to connect. I do like the number plate though. I do want the LSD plate. What's it? Hold on. It won't even let me grab and lift. It won't even let me like lift the hook. It only let me push the trailer. It just doesn't seem to want to let me. So yeah, well, we will have a car powered by LSD. That feels fitting, really. There we go. The LSD wagon. Yeah, I think that trailer must be slightly broken. For reasons I don't understand. What are you? Ah, a headlight. Our headlights are all still attached. We do not need you. We did get a hubcap, I guess. That's something, right? Okay. Onwards! Onwards! Drake, pick up the bits. So, Alex, has had it too easy. Launch the rabid, hungry hippos. I mean, yeah. Yeah, if there was... We have had a fairly chill time of it. The biggest hazard is 100% me. The lack of bullets is a concern for us. I mean, the rabbits are one of those things, they might turn up at some point. I don't know why we haven't got them, but you never know. We're off the speedo again. Oh. 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 A rock does appear to have formed where my road should be. I guess we're going around. It's a new experience for us. I'm not even... Okay, well, there's the road. I say, it's not even like I've done something stupid here. That is the game's stupidity. That is very much the game stupidity there. Right, onwards we head. I'm just going to straight line this, unless there's a building over there, which there doesn't look like. No, doesn't look like there's a building over here for us to be... Whoa! Okay, maybe don't look too far in the distance while changing direction and the like. Again, if I can go in a straight line, I'm going to. It just saves me petrol. Why they would build this road so wiggly, I don't know. Currently cannot see anything interesting for us to be heading towards. Fuel is definitely the priority we have. I can't do much about it at the moment. There's something in the distance. Over. Whoa. Okay, well, brakes have failed. Yeah, I did not want to slow down. It looks like there's a building somewhere over there, but I can't be sure. Yeah, there does. It looks like it's one of those. One of the like I call them the fire stations, but I don't actually know what they are supposed to be. One of the buildings with the bridges. PCMK, thank you very much for the super chat. So the LSD wagon, perfect for your next road trip. Oh, I mean, you're definitely going to get a boo on that one because you are very much deserving of it. You are very much deserving of a boo for that, but also not inaccurate. Not inaccurate here. Oh, that's a rock. Be careful of that. There is... maybe it's not that building with the bridge. Is that? It might just be a rock, actually. No, there is definitely something coming up. The building... There is a building with a bridge further on down the road. There is that. It looks like a restaurant. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that, because that normally has really good loot. So... right. Off we go! And slam on brakes, because we're going very, very quickly. Is that a beetle on the roof? There is a beetle on the roof. Amazing. I mean, I do, for no good reason, definitely want to push the beetle off the roof. There is 100% a zombie. Hey, zombie. Are you safely in your...
So please
Are you safely in your house? That's okay. I'm just gonna push a bus. Can I jump on the? Can I climb on the bus? I can climb on the bus. Okay. We can make it over here. Hey zombie, don't mind me. I'm just exploring a little bit. Like you can stay in there. Stop shouting at me. You have a lot of things here. I'm slightly worried if I don't go kill the zombie, at some point it's going to get out. And it's going to. That's not what I wanted. Right. At some point it's going to get out, and then it's going to, you know, surprise me. Okay, bus. I mean, I would like to run the zombie over with a bus. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, hello. It was worth coming up here. It was very much worth coming up here. I guess we can go deal with the zombie now. Stop shouting at me. Look, I'm coming to say hello. I've just brought my AK with me. Does this go through the glass? Yep. That works. That works. Okay. AK was a good call. Right. I guess the revolver can go in the car now. Right. Oh, hey, Sleepy Cass. Oh, and all the cats are here. Dagon's turned up as well. Right. Revolver, I mean, it does only have 4 bullets, so I feel like that can go sit in there amongst all the other junk that we have. I mean, while we're out here, as far as I'm aware, no zombies are about, so, you know, we'll do that. Oh, we ran over a cactus. Is there any other zombies? Hello? I should probably enter here carrying the AK, but, you know, we're not being very smart. There is a barrel. Please be full of petrol. Please be full of petrol. You're full of alcohol. I mean, look, there is a time and a place when, you know, that's not too bad. The time and the place is not when I am looking for something helpful. I've got more bottles of spray than I actually know what to do with. Like, I've got so many bottles of spray here that I just have no idea what to do with. You have got some gas. Fantastic. That is more of what we were looking for at the moment. Again, like we are keeping. Don't drink the gas. We are gradually, like, increasing how much petrol there is in the car. It's slowly going up. Do I need another one of these? Probably not. What have we got? Okay, you're full of water, which is useful, and that one is full of diesel. Maybe we need to. Maybe we should keep one of these full gas, just in case. The organisation in here is garbage. Shush. You know, don't worry about that. Don't think about that. Look what we have found! All of the Jeffs! The Jeffs are here! There's 3 of them! Glorious stuff. Glorious stuff. That is where the Jeffs have been. I was coming in here to look for food, but, you know, now more pressing matters have been brought to my attention. Jeff is coming with us. Alright, come on, Jeff. Off we go. Oh. We're having trouble with cactus. Who would have thought? Now, I don't think I can stick Jeff on the bonnet. I don't think Jeff is a item that can be mounted to the hood of the car, even though he should be able to. I don't think we can. So, Jeff, you're going to have to just... You can go in the passenger seat. You're fine. You're having a little nap. It's oh, hey Dagon, did not realise you were under my desk. I moved my feet, and there was a cat there. Cora, thank you for the bits. So we're saying hi to Cass, even Dagon. Of course, they are all around. You know, they're all about Dagon. Oh, her toy's under my desk. That's also why she is there. Drake, thank you for the bits. So we found the Jeff family. Break out the beer. I do not have any beer. And well, unless there's any alcohol in here, which there might be. That's blood. I don't want to drink that. Is there? That's gas. Well, I mean, I do want that. You're coming with me, because the car's probably going to need it. I'll take that. We're up to 7 litres to go. We're doing better. We're doing better here. In terms of the... I mean, the petrol light has gone off. That is how well we are doing in terms of petrol. We have actually got the lights to go off. Would you look at that? Anything fun in here? I mean, no. Not really. What the crap is that? Oh, it's a bike fuel tank. Okay. Okay. What have we got in here? Ah. Dustbin chocolate. Oh! Alcohol. Fantastic. All it did was... Well, I mean, nothing. Oh, and there's garbage. Jammy Dodgers. Lovely stuff. There's so many spray bottles around. There's so many... What the ever-living crap was that? No, that's just like a weird texture bug, I'm going to hope. Either that or we're all going to die. Ah, more gas. Yeah, either the aliens are on their way, or... You know, that was just a texture bug. Right, fill the tank up a little bit better. We can launch that away. If there is a... God. There's so much. I mean, it's good, but there really is a lot of... there's so much repair stuff, I don't actually really need all of it. Which, I mean, it's a good problem to have and everything. I've also did notice I am going to spray my car like purple. Because this looks like a cool colour. So, let's go for that. Okay, it's pinkier than I expected, but sure, let's go for the big pink V8 larder. That works for me. That door needs a polish. Let's spray the boot as well. Fantastic. Now, we should be able to, if I've remembered this right, we can basically... Well, not cheat, but we can reload the paint with the... We can reload the paint from a yellow can. It's not quite the colour I was hoping for, but it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Right, let's paint the door. That needs... Well, there are sponges around. I guess we can go and do that next. And we'll paint this door. That also could probably do with a clean. You know what? Let's go for a sleep. Yeah, sure. Let's go for a sleep. How much? Okay, we got enough. Like food, so that's not too much of a problem. Okay, sponge. I know how I'm going to die. I'm going to be busy making the most purpliest of colour, pinkiest of cars, and we're going to get attacked by something. However, that can go another stage up, I think. It has. Right. It looks fine. I'm going to chuck that, sure, screw it. does it need... Yeah, I think it does need to go another stage up, doesn't it? But when we've got a cupboard full of sponges, so I think maybe the back door. Does this door need to go? Maybe another one up. Yes, it does. Okay. We need to. No, I'd say that's as good as it's going to get. We do need to spray the bonnet as well, because you know we can't be having it. We can't be having a blue bonnet on this. There we go. Right, lovely stuff. That was a hell of a chuck. Did I not check this drum? That's full of diesel. Now, do we have? Oh, there's another spray bottle down on the floor. God, there's so much stuff here. This is possibly the most ridiculous loot location I've ever come across, which is quite impressive. Do you have another stage of shinier than that? Not actually sure if you do or not. I feel like you should. Maybe I am imagining things. I'll just use the sponges for that. I mean, we can try that. Okay, can get shinier only with a sponge. Right, we have many of these. Right. Come on, be a shiny car. We are having the pristine condition. I honestly cannot tell anymore if that's hit maximum shininess or not. I feel like that's as shiny as it's going to get. And we'll throw that one away as well. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. Did we look what's in there? I think it was diesel. Oh, it's full of alcohol. We should probably fill up the water. One of these, shouldn't we? Probably would be wise to oh god, to fill this up while we are here, even if it is not the easiest of things. Don't think it's gonna like that, is it? Okay, that's working. Little bit dicey, but it'll work. And actually, yeah, good point. We can fill the radiator up completely. So that works for me. Right. Stop that. Okay, so because of the angle it's at, right, that, okay, right. Come here. This is difficult work, this. It is difficult work indeed. Very fiddly work, but you know what? The bonnet is annoying. Just the bonnet is annoying in this one. Right, and then we can do that. Okay, coolant is as full as it's going to be. You can move the taps. Well, I mean, we can move them from side to side. Can we like extend them? I guess you can do well. We can kind of well. I mean, we do probably need to drink at some point. Probably not the worst idea to have a drink at this point, and then fill this up while we are here. So the engine can use a combination of sort of alcohol and diesel and so on, but you know, the closer to 100% gas, the better, basically. And we are running it on that at the moment, so long may it continue. Right, that can go in there. I think we're good. We certainly don't need any more speed at this point in time. Our car is actually borderline uncontrollable at the best of times, so yeah. Okay, we are good. A collection of Jeffs and a genie is ready to progress. Maybe a bit more painful. Honestly, I think the bonnet's going to come off. I don't think I'm going to bother with the bonnet for much longer because it's so annoying to work on all the radiators open. Oh, we are going the wrong way as well, aren't we? Oh, God. It's just, trying to slow it down is the most incomprehensible thing. It just doesn't stop. Right, there we go. Oh. Sounded like I broke something. It's fine. We're going through the gears. All is good. Now, we know there is somewhere along the way. Yeah, we can see in the distance there's another building coming up for us to negotiate at some point. God, even with the big radiator and it's full, car still runs quite hot. Not gonna lie. The car runs pretty damn warm. I guess we are working it relatively hard. Those random like flashes of cyan are kind of freaky. I am just presuming that it is skybox or something, but yeah, that is kind of freaky. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now, I am pretty sure there is a building in that direction. However, the game does definitely... The power poles are okay. There is a building over there. Do we think it's worth going over that way? Probably not. I doubt we're going to find anything worth our time. Especially... I mean, I guess there might be petrol, but we're going to have to... yeah, we'd end up spending a lot of petrol for probably not all that much. I mean, you might get something, maybe, but probably not. Okay, we can just continue to ignore a road. Well, be careful of rocks suddenly popping in while I'm, you know, detouring. Because it is just asking for trouble. So if you're going to build a road in a bizarre, wiggly manner, I am going to take the piss a little bit with the shortcuts, although the rocks will probably kill me. So we are going to try and be as careful as the V8 larder can be, which is honestly not very. Okay, I found another petrol station coming up here. Oh no, we're losing control and I'm heading towards a post. Don't want to do that. Hello. Do not mind me. Not that there's anything here. I spy some floor sausage as well. You know, you can't go wrong with some floor sausage. I'm not going to bother carrying that around with us, but there is a complete moped, which is cool. I'm just not sure. I'm not swapping my V8 larder for it, so. But it is cool. I mean, look at this. Look at this thing. Anything fun in there? No, not really. Not really. Do you have any? You're full of diesel. Well, your electrics work. You're full of oil. Oh, we do need a dump. Can we do? This will be our poo hole. I am sorry for anybody else who comes past at this point. Right. All of the turds have come out. I mean, if the bike ran, I'd run it. It's full of diesel, so it's not actually going to run. Is it? Oh. I mean, it would be fun if the... well, I mean, you could put the V8 on the bike, but you'd have the same problem as the Beetle. I guess maybe putting the Beetle engine on the bike might work. Possibly. That would be kind of cool. I guess that could be a thing that happens. No, plenty of oil. I guess that could be maybe something that would work for an air-cooled engine, because of course there won't be a slot for a radiator, so it would never run properly. As much as it would be funny. But there we go. I mean, we found a bit of petrol. What more could we possibly ask for, I think, at that point? It's better than nothing. I mean, we gained petrol there for that journey time. So, yeah, I'm not going to. As fun as it is making the wacky contraptions, I'm not going to lift the V8. The V8 is awkward to carry around at the best of times, let alone trying to put it on a bike. I mean, in theory, you can put a what's it called? Bus engine on a bike. I think the game lets you do that. I mean, it won't function very long. However, you can do it. Well, this is going very quick now. I mean, I say it's going very quick. We have quelled the speed because it was just unsustainable at that level of power. I do like that literally in, I don't know, well, the first 2 hours, we have pretty much got the perfect vehicle. Like, we've been so lucky with the things that I have come across here, in that we have found an estate car that can fit a V8 in it. We've found a V8, we can have it running, we have a good enough radiator to actually run it. Hello, Dagon, how are you doing, kitten? Yeah, the only real concern for us is fuel, which we are slowly getting on top of. Haven't seen a boat yet, haven't seen rabbits. I would not be opposed to getting a bit more ammo. That would be nice. Oh, well, I mean, there's a little bus stop here. Or actually, there's a little petrol station, and then there is a building slightly further along. Whoop! Right. Handbrake on, engine off. I mean, the other bike was a lot better, not gonna lie. That's just alcohol and water. Nothing else here looks particularly tempting, other than, again, a little bit more gas to keep us going. I want to tape measure again, though, because that was cool. We are almost up to 10 litres of fuel, which is cool. Yeah, shovel is actually the other thing we don't have that I've been wanting. We have the metal detector, but do not have a shovel, so it is of no real use. It's not the workshop up ahead. Could have a zombie, you never know. Well, the car is so powerful it can overpower its handbrake. Actually, it doesn't surprise me, considering its brakes are made of cheese, pretty much. You know, it's really not... Oh, okay, that was a bit sketchy. We almost got stuck in the door. I do tend to park further away, just in case. I mean, that never fills me with confidence. Oh! Perfect. I will... oh, no, wait. Is there a way to... actually, yeah, if we do that, drop that for a second. Okay, we can do that. And then reload that. Do that. I mean, It would be fun to be able to dual wield them. I don't think that is a thing that you can do, as far as I am aware. Right. Okay, there's nothing in the there's nothing in the coffin. I do expect there to be a zombie in there at one point. I do fully expect there to be a zombie in there at some point. I mean, there is ways to break the crates, but okay, apparently I can just chuck that around. Headlights. Does anybody want some headlights? I mean, how do they have battery-operated headlights? Do the crates have fuel in them? No idea. I don't know what can be in the crates, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm going to guess it possibly can do. I mean, a radiator's just popped out of that one, so why not? Why not? But yeah, apparently the paint cans are quite helpful for breaking things. No idea where that went. Right. I guess we should probably sleep. I guess we should have a little... Oh, we're going to need a piss in the morning. Well, we could have pissed off the roof of the building, you know? Right. Well, thankfully we don't really need that much more of a piss. Oh, there's a whole button. I don't know whether the lights can actually be connected to different parts of the vehicle. I'm going to presume they can't, but there's no guarantee on that one. I don't actually know. Can we connect the lights randomly? I was expecting these to only go actually in the headlight sockets. Oh, I can't make my own set of rally lights. Well, that is just disappointing. Really, isn't it? There is nothing of all that interest in there for us, so we shall carry on. We'll see how long the light can balance. I mean, look at how smooth the ladder is. Well, yeah, the ladder was smooth, and then the tumbleweed made sure that it wasn't. I'm not stopping for it, but turns out hitting tumbleweed is a bad idea. I am slightly disappointed by the lack of... Oh, there's another building over there. I mean, this bit of road here is perfect. I'd love to know how fast we are going. It's got to be about 180 kilometers an hour, I would have thought. Because it actually has still not... Speedo's still not come back. Okay, well... There wasn't anything over there anyway. Yeah, I don't know how fast that was going. The answer, I think, is pretty fast at that point. It's definitely got some pace. Turns out, putting a V8 in your larder does make covering the ground here considerably easier. What have you got? Not much excitement. You've got a random wreck of a Golf. Any zombies? Do you have a zombie? The diff is it's a very, very open diff. Oh. It is a very open diff in this car. Oh, actually, it's quite a nice chassis of a Golf. You don't have anything of use in you. Well, there's literally nothing. It has been picked clean. Someone's put a TV in the toilet. They put a TV in the toilet, and, well, they have a full bottle of alcohol in the fridge. And they have a Jammy Dodger, which I am going to eat. Hello! Oh, wow, this is a... Ah! A crate. I have been wanting one of these. You can never have... You can never have too many crates. You can never have too many crates. So, there we go. That one can go and sit on the top. Why is there a motorbike in the shower? I have questions. I have many questions. What are going to be in these crates? Probably silly things. More lights! Why are there so many lights in crates? Like, do we know? These crates so far do not look like... Okay, well that one there has had the most useful thing so far. See, we could put the lights in the basket, but we are going to... What are you? Just a random fuel tank. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't quite know where it's supposed to go, because I didn't think you could have... Ooh. Oh, is that revolver bullets? It is! Okay, it was worth rummaging through these. For some of them have got useful stuff. I could do with another basket, because we were going to put Jeff in the basket on the roof, but now I feel like we might have to we might have to put the bullets in the thing. Wow, they're all actually, I think, full as well. Okay, well the bullets are going in the roof box. Jeff, you're going to have to wait. I'm afraid to say. You will have to wait your turn. But do not worry, Jeff, there will be a box for you. We are now set in terms of our ammunition. Oh. Oh no, don't do that. I mean, the revolver is in the boot. This will take a moment of sorting. I mean, we're going to use the AK for now anyway, because why wouldn't we? However, for future reference, it is good to know that we have this here. There we go. Look at how many. We've got so many bullets. Alright. There's nothing else in here. That's empty. There's no food around. We can probably go have a munch. We have much bacon in the boot of the cart. Bloody tumbleweeds, honestly. Tumbleweeds are going to be the death of me at some point. Let's get some lights on. We're gonna. Don't know where the electricity is coming from, but wherever that might be, we are going to use all of it. You know what? We will save the water for somebody else, though. Right. Okay. We are ready to go, I think. Continue onwards in the LSD wagon. Well, the window's coming down. I guess actually, yeah, the power is coming from where the power lines are getting their power from in this bizarre semi-post-apocalyptic world is a good question. It is a very good question. I mean, I'm going to guess. I mean, it is always sunny, so I guess some solar panels would be quite effective. You know, a big hydroelectric dam somewhere, not here because we're in a desert, but but yeah, I mean, there's a bus stop over there. Probably not going to have much loot. Not expecting to find a huge amount of loot at the bus stops. I mean, at the best of times they don't have a huge amount, and I mean, we are, as it has just happened. Oh well, the bus stop does have a bus. We do pretty much have everything that we need. It's a bus without wheels. Do you have anything fun here? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Just in case. Oh, they've got some gas. Dagon. Oh no, it's not Dagon. There was someone rummaging in the bin and I was all ready to tell off Dagon because I expected it to be Dagon, but it's Cass! Cass! You're the good cat. You're not supposed to be rummaging in bins. Hey, Cass, off the plastic. Cass is rummaging in the bins. Oh, well, that just didn't do anything. God dear, Cass misbehaving. How How terrible. Dagon, I'm going to blame you, because I bet it was you that taught him to do that. Cass, I told you off once, and then you've just gone back to try and pilfer some plastic out of the bin. Absolutely terrible behaviour right there. I mean, he's very cute and will probably get away with it. However, naughty Cass. Oh, do we leave the fuel cap open? That's fine, we're not going to roll. We're not going to roll. I'll get it next time I stop, because I can't be bothered to stop again and get out of the car. If it's open, it's open. We better not crash. It adds a new level of danger. I can't hear it leaking fuel, so I'm going to say we're fine. Oh, is that the farmhouse building over there in the distance? It looks like it. It does look like it, but it looks like we are going away from there. I'm also going a weird way across here. It does look like farmhouse building maybe somewhere in the distance, but oh, it's fine. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Not sure where the road is taking us, but yeah, it's all good. Malarkey is just turning up, and yes, there is there is new things. I mean, I still think following the power lines is the way to go, because we did take an alternate route and then nothing was spawning down it. However, yeah, there are now junctions and so on, which is kind of cool. One of the big things that my big criticisms with this game is that once you get to this, we have admittedly got to this phase very early, very easily, but it is a lack of difficulty. We have got to a phase, we've got to a point here where I have got pretty much everything I need, and while fuel is a little bit of a concern, it's not a massive one anymore. We've got to the point where we are now, we'll pick up any fuel that comes our way, but we're not really worrying about it. Oh, please go over that rock. Okay, we did. Yeah, the survivability aspect of it is... Whoa! That was a good landing. We did leak a little bit of fuel, but it's fine. We landed on our wheels and we can carry on. Yeah, the survivability aspect is just not... It's not tough enough. There were mods, I mean, I have played with some of them at one point, and I will probably have to go and get them again, that actually make it a proper... I say a proper challenge, because, yeah, as it is, basic game is just too easy. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't necessarily want everybody to be forced to play the game in a crazy difficult. I feel like there should just be a hardcore challenging mode for this, because as it is, I mean, yeah, once you've got everything you need, you are kind of just wandering about, and there's nothing really much more to do. So yeah, I would like to see that be the next... I personally would still like to see that be the way the game goes. I mean, I did play with some of the mods from a while back to make it tougher. Even then, though, you still... I think it's the difficulty scaling is the problem, right? Because you can make the game tough, but it's how do you keep it interesting later on? How do you keep the game challenging once you have got a car full of stuff? Is the tough part. I don't quite know. I don't know exactly what the answer to that would be. Like, if I'm sitting here thinking, how would I do it? I'm not sure. Definitely, like maybe some sort of an event where things can get stolen from your car. I definitely think more enemies when you have more stuff. I think the one thing that I would want to see is, and you've noticed in this playthrough that I have done here, is I can spend a lot of time sitting and messing about with my car. What I would like to see is more enemies turning up the longer you are sat somewhere. So, for example, when I find a restaurant, you know, maybe you get a little bit of time in the restaurant to, you know, do a little bit of looting, but you can't just spend 20 minutes in there. Oh, there's a Bentley bus. Yeah, you can't just spend 20 minutes in there, you know, fixing up all the bits and pieces. So yeah, whenever you're stationary, I feel like more and more things should turn up to keep you on your toes, sort of thing. So you just don't have time to, you know, fart around and repair everything perfectly every time. You've got to be on the go. Oh, floor chocolate. I also do reckon one of the things that I would like to see is some sort of like energy. So there's technically no reason to sleep in this, although I tend to just skip the night. But some sort of energy, maybe some sort of like sanity meter to keep going. So maybe you could have some things that helped replenish the sanity, and all of that. Yeah, but I don't necessarily. I mean, I would like, rather than more enemy. I've never been a big fan of bullet sponge enemies. I'd rather have more, like lots of zombies. I know there is a limit, of course, to the game engine. It's not designed in that manner exactly, but yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see something. Now, this may well be something that comes to the game at some point, because I know there was... it did go for a little while without updates and all of that kind of thing. I think it's fairly recently they started updating the game again. I would definitely like to see a little bit more on the challenging survival aspect. Whether we will or not, no idea. Would be cool though if we did, because I think that would be, as you said, like, it's a fun... I don't know if that was going to be strong enough. It is not. Can I throw a tyre at it? Okay, or we can just do that, I guess. It's a toilet and some octopus. Yeah, there's... The update so far looks kind of fun. There's some fun parts. There's some fun things. I like the... I really like the little tape measure. That was cool. But, yeah, just a little bit more of a challenging something there to make you constantly worried about survival. You know, whether there be some stronger enemies, you know, get like a sandworm or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, Sandwich's idea, I like that. Yeah, if you go like 100 kilometers, you start getting to really steep roads where you need a fast car, you need a powerful car. Something like that would be interesting. Yeah. Just something that will force you to be preparing, or have... oh, is that already in? Is that already in the game? I don't know. To be honest, I've normally got bored by the point. I say that actually. Now, I've done some longer journeys on here. I probably have seen that to a point. But yeah, definitely something that will really challenge you. You know, maybe like I don't know how it would. I don't know how it would work, but like bandits that would come and steal some of your stuff at night, or like just something that you know means you can't just completely have hoarded everything imaginable. And yeah. That's what I would like to see. Anything along those lines. Have we found another restaurant? Kind of looks like we have, you know. Oh, I have committed to going off-road. Maybe a little early here. There are a lot of rocks. Wow, we have found another restaurant. What is that on the roof? Oh, I thought it was a pickup truck. No, it's just a normal car. God, there's a load of cars here. Hello. Anybody in the restaurant? Doesn't really look like it. Take it back. I think there was. We're just gonna have a sleep here. Yeah, there is something in there. We will have a sleep. I don't think they can get out of the restaurant. Hello. Are you dead? Have we killed you? You've had a lot of alcohol here. I'm gonna go with a yes. Cool. Cool. Thank you for being so nicely hidden in the back room there. Did I go through that? Oh no, I shot through that window there, didn't I? You have some gas for me. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that kind of door's a bit broken. Thankfully, the zombies haven't figured out how to go through the doors yet. Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Right, we're up to... I mean, we're up to 12. We're getting close to half a tank of fuel. This thing here is actually in pretty good nick. I mean, the oil tank is full of diesel. The coolant is empty. And the fuel tank is... What's the fuel tank going to be full of? That is the question here. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not in terrible condition, though, that car. Whoa! Hello. Really high up here. Nothing fun on the roof for us, unfortunately. I sure there was a car supposed to be up here. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's where it spawned in. Never mind. That's fine. There is a coffin in the skip. I mean, we found a gun in the skips, so it's worth having a search. This one is just full of turds, which is not what we're looking for, really. Oh, that has gas in it. Cool. What the... Oh, okay, it's a hat. That's fine. Did not know what they were. Did not know at all what that was. Did I leave the gas cap open? I didn't. I was actually... No. Right. Well, that'll be us to like 13 litres of fuel. Throw that away. Apparently zombies can open the doors. I've just never seen them do it. We have been lucky, apparently, that we have never seen a zombie open a door. Anything fun in here? Doesn't really look like it, does it? We've found a snake! Or not a snake, technically speaking. Technically speaking. So that's what I'm doing. That's not my car. I mean, we will probably never use it, but it is helpful to have, you know, just in case. Just in case. And it's on the back seat. That's fine. It might throw itself into oblivion, but never mind. What have you got, car? Anything fun? I mean, it's alright. How you've ended up on here, I will never know. So I'm going to rectify that. Well, I honestly feel like I've left it better than it was before. I feel like we should just leave it like that. That seems just reasonable to me. I don't know. Oh, we'll go for a floor-bread roll while we're here. We know the floor-bread... Oh, and there is workshop sausages, maybe. There we go. We got that. Fantastic. You can go on the floor. Actually, I could bring you with me. I could bring you with me, but I've got like a crap ton of bacon, so... you know, are we going to... Are we really going to need it? I guess just in case. I guess. We've got 3 pepperonis, 5 slabs of bacon, or they could probably make 4 complete ones, some shotgun shells, a metal detector, some sponges and some magic spray. I don't think it's a wing that's in the shed. I'm pretty sure it's a plastic bumper. As cool as it is, pretty sure that is just a bumper. Well, I can kind of see what you mean in that it looks like a wing. Pretty sure we can demonstrate. There. perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, you could not attach it like a wing. I don't think the game lets you do that. It would be cool if it did, but can you attach bits in the wrong spot? I'm going to guess no. Guess. No, it's just going to put it down there. We will leave it there for someone. Some future traveller is going to be very confused as to what's going on with that car. Some future traveller can be bemused by the strange things they have seen here today. That is probably a bumper from the Fury. Well, yeah, that is probably where it's from. I guess you can have a plastic or a chrome bumper. Sworn I seen a building in the distance. Yeah, there is something over there. I think that was the one I was seeing a while back. Oh, well, I mean, there's another building literally just down the road from where we are currently. That's going to tip over if we are not careful. Oh, no. Please behave, Larder. I mean, the Larder of speed is... I mean, it is very speedy. But it does have its issues. Ooh, workshop. I mean, I do like a workshop. You never know what you're going to find in here. I'm mostly hoping for a tape measure. Weirdly. Break. There we go. What do we have? I mean, we'll be ready with the gun. Because, yeah. Admittedly... yeah, they might have not been, you know, they could have just been enjoying their workshop. However, it is not worth it. Zombie was not paying attention. I am going to shoot first, ask questions later. Can we kick the ball? I mean, well, we can kick the ball, but I don't know whether there's like a... We can probably throw the ball. It does kind of bounce. Goodbye, ball. Oh, God. I've got a cat playing with a radiator. Oh, dear. Matthew, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, long live the cult of 1p. And I leave you a joke. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? Beer nuts are about $3 and deer nuts are under $1. You are going to get a boo from me, and a boo from chat, and a boo from Cass, who is rummaging in the bin again. Cass, yes, you. What are you doing in the bin? Exactly, you walk away. Naughty cat. Naughty cat is rummaging in the bin. God dear. But yes, thank you, Matthew, but you are going to get a boo, and you are deserving of your boo. Very much in that. Well, that's full of all sorts of random junk. Drake, also thank you for the bits, saying, Alex, never expect telling off a cat will stop them doing something you don't want them to do. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. He tried to stop our cat Lucky from clawing our couch, but she still does it again a little while later. Oh, cats don't listen. Cats are wonderfully a law unto themselves, basically. And yeah, as much as I try, a certain Cass will still do what a Cass wants to do, and if that is chew some plastic, well, that is chew some plastic. Oh, that's just full of oil. This was a waste of time climbing around here. This is just the most junky workshop I've seen. I mean, there probably is some good stuff in here. But I don't know. It's just full of blood. I mean, we didn't really check if this person was... I mean, they are a zombie. Because, you know, there's no good NPCs in this world. However, considering the amount of blood they have stored in their shed, I feel like this has... you know, they're probably not very safe. Pallets can attach to cars. Is that so? I mean, I'm now curious if that is a thing that can happen. No. Can we just move the body out of the way? It doesn't look like it. Right. If we do... Okay, collisions off is kind of helpful for moving crap around. It is currently covered in junk. I guess that is then, like, you can do that. Someone's made, like, a mirror hanger from their turd. Amazing. Oh, God, no, don't put the engine on it. Right. So then, I guess if... Can we, like... Could we put that on the... Oh, that is really cool. Now, what I've got to do... Wanted to put it further back. Oh, God, bloody thing. Right, collision's on. And then do that. And then do that. And then... Attach. Well, it's made like a ski... Jeff! Come here. Jeff, we're going to test this. For science. A, we can add lights, but more importantly, a certain Jeff can stand proud and watch our back. We have made a spoiler for our car. Fantastic. Is there anything else worthwhile in here? I have no idea. I've been far too distracted by the possibilities of Jeff on the car. Someone did say there was a shovel, but I certainly didn't see one, and I might just be blind, and they might have just... They may have been blind. Who knows? I do not see a shovel in here. But Jeff has got their viewpoint, at least. So that is the important thing. I don't see anything else useful in here, particularly. Oh, under the board? Is there one under here? I mean, there could be. I'm not gonna, what the crap was that UI? Oh, it's too heavy. Yes. Okay, there was a shovel. Thank you. You have well spotted indeed. Well spotted indeed. Right. Jeff, look after the shovel, alright? Erraticus, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, I like most sporting jokes, except those about rugby. Those ones are all the same. When you've seen one, you've seen them all. Oh, I want to give you a boo, but it's a really good rugby joke. So I'm not going to give you a boo on that one. You are going to get away with that entirely because I quite like it. And because it's the first time we've actually had a good rugby pun on the channel. Right, Jeff, we're just testing stability of the pallet. Okay, it does seem to work. It does seem to work. Jeff is secured on the pallet, as is the shovel. Okay. Well, that is quite cool. That is quite cool. Also, hold on. Okay. I have questions. Why, when is that putting the handbrake on or putting the handbrake off? I guess I can just do this and find out. Right. So handbrake is off. When the Why does it go up and down with the handbrake on or off? That shouldn't happen. I have questions. I have questions about the suspension. Now we've just got, you know, those like Mercedes with the stuck in like the mud mode where they can like hop to try and get themselves unstuck. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I mean, it has got enough power to spin the wheels up when I have the handbrake on. That shouldn't work, but never mind. There we have it. There we have it. Well, it has been... Oh, we can't sleep yet? I would like to sleep. It's bloody getting dark. That has been some more of the long drive. I hope you have enjoyed this. It has been fun coming back to this. As ever, I mean, it is a wonderful, wonderful game. It does need some... I say it does need some. The updates, from what I have seen, has been very good fun. Yes, personally, it still suffers from similar problems that I had with the game before, in terms of difficulty. Admittedly, we were unbelievably lucky in this one, in that we basically got everything we could possibly want in the first couple of houses, which is unbelievably unlikely. But yeah, it does still, without modding, probably be a fair bit on the too straightforward side. And for some reason, the rabbits just don't seem to be working. Again, we are on the beta version of the game. They might not. I think this is people saying they're not in it yet. I mean, yeah, they will definitely help with some of the difficulty, but I definitely think just overall, yeah, the game does still need a little bit of difficulty tweaks. Maybe I'll have to have a look at the mods, see what mods there are for this one, and yeah, kind of take it from there. How did football end up there? Not sure. There's a bunch of fireworks going on outside my house. Not directly outside my house, but there we go. Don't worry, the animals really don't care. Dagon is stood on the windowsill. Eve is asleep. I don't know actually where Cass has gone after being stopped from eating plastic. I'm not sure where he is. However, yes, that is going to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed some more of the long drive, some more of this adventure. As I said, at some point I'm going to go have a look at some mods and we'll see what we can see what we can do with this one. And I will be keeping an eye on the updates for this, seeing where things go with the updates, because yeah, very, very cool game. Very cool game indeed. That though is going to be it from me and from the wonderful pink V8 larder. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course a very, very thank you everyone who donated, everyone who subscribed. As ever, it is very much appreciated indeed. You know, the support is always fantastic, so yeah, I'm always incredibly appreciative of it. And of course, thank you all for watching, for spending your Friday evening with us here on this silly game. Shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.